How does oil exploration on Alaska's North Slope contribute to climate change? Have you ever wondered how oil exploration in the Arctic affects our planet's climate? Oil exploration on Alaska's North Slope plays a significant role in climate change through various processes that releases greenhouse gases and disrupt the environment. First, the extraction and production of oil requiring burning fossil fuels. This includes using diesel generators and vehicles, which emit carbon dioxide, a major greenhouse gas. When oil companies flare excess natural gas, they burn it off, releasing black carbon and volatile organic compounds into the atmosphere. Black carbon, which is a component of soot, absorbs sunlight and contributes to warming, especially in polar regions. In these areas, black carbon can settle on ice and snow, reducing their reflectivity. This means that instead of bouncing sunlight back into space, the darker surfaces absorb more heat. Additionally, methane, another potent greenhouse gas, can leak from equipment during drilling and production. Methane has a much stronger warming effect than carbon dioxide over short time frames, making these leaks particularly harmful. The volatile organic compounds released during flaring and other operations can react with sunlight to form ground-level ozone. Ground-level ozone is not only a greenhouse gas but also harms respiratory health. These emissions collectively increase atmospheric warming, which is especially impactful in the Arctic. The warming caused by these emissions leads to thawing permafrost. This thawing releases stored carbon and methane from the frozen ground, further amplifying climate change. The infrastructure used for oil extraction is also at risk, creating a cycle of damage and increased emissions. Moreover, the environmental disturbances from oil exploration affect wildlife populations and traditional subsistence practices of indigenous peoples. Changes in caribou migration and whale routes are connected to broader ecosystem changes driven by climate shifts. From the perspective of the polar regions, oil exploration on the North Slope not only contributes directly to climate change through greenhouse gas emissions, but also increases the vulnerability of the Arctic environment. The increased pollution and warming accelerate the degradation of the polar ecosystem, threatening its unique wildlife and the communities that depend on them. Understanding the impact of oil exploration on Alaska's North Slope is essential in recognizing the broader implications of resource extraction in polar regions. The delicate balance of these ecosystems is at stake, and the consequences of climate change are felt far beyond the Arctic.